Howdy, y'all. I am Adam, the Renaissance Nerd, still coming to you with my bootleg setup. Today, I want to tell you about a tale of three trailers. Three trailers that were all released yesterday, or maybe early today, depending on where you were. But three trailers of three major, what would once time be considered blockbuster movies to be released next year, 2023. Two out of the three are looking to hit a home run. And I will not lie, because I have been on the record. I have the receipts. Go back and look at old streams and videos. One of them, even though it is Disney, I call them fair. I have said Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is an outlier to everything going on at Disney MCU. It is the outlier. It will make over $1 billion. And the trailer convinces me of that right now. Other two trailers, Transformers Rise of the Beasts and Indiana Jones 5, The Dial of Destiny. Now, as I said, this is a tale of three trailers. What do we find out in these trailers? Well, we look right here. This is the Guardians trailer. We are not going to watch these because I don't get claims. Point is, we don't need to watch them. That's time we don't have as I make this video. What I want to say is this. You look at this trailer, Guardians 3. It's a carryover from the legacy of the MCU when it was great, when the characters meant something. Every single character in this trailer has a history from phases 1 through 3 that we cling to, that we cherish, that we enjoyed. And what does that mean? It means we care about the conclusion, this earned story of these heroes. What's going to happen to them? Now, we don't quite know. This is a teaser trailer. I haven't looked at any spoilers. All I know is I see characters I know and understand, characters who continue to behave as we remember them. They have not been altered. They have not been changed. They have not been soyed. They have not been woked. They are here to entertain. I'll come back to Guardians in a moment. Second trailer, Transformers Rise of the Beasts. I have waded into some Transformers discussion as of late as an old school original Transformers fan. I feel I have a perspective that is quite necessary. What we see here, they appear to be carrying on the soft reboot of Bumblebee. Prime looks like Prime. We have Optimus Primal as well, heralding the era of the Beast Wars between the Maximals and the Terracons. You go through this trailer, Prime's truck looks like Prime's G1 truck. Everything else looks and feels like Transformers. These look like Transformers. You see Mirage, you see RC. And yes, RC is a woman. Hate to break it to you. She's a girl Transformer. You see all the familiar Maximals. You see Primal, you see Cheetor, you see Rhinox in there. There's something properly nostalgic about this. It's hitting the beats. And it has detached itself from Bayformers and everything that Bayformers, well, all the baggage Bayformers carries with it. I mean, you look at this right now. I see G1 Optimus Prime right in front of me on this screen. And still, the great Peter Cullen continues to voice him, which makes me get all those right kind of shivers of excitement. So as you see right here, and it's a teaser trailer, so we don't know enough, but we know that there is a war coming between Autobots, Maximals, Terracons, maybe some Decepticons will be in there too. We don't know yet. But what you see here is you see a tribute to how Transformers should look, how they should behave. Now, I'm seeing already too many humans, but that's always been the complaint. There's always too many humans, not enough giant robots. Either way, this looks good so far. I like what I see. It gets exciting because you know what I see? I see escapism entertainment. I see excitement. I see respect for the lore. There's a third trailer here. As I said, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. My God, who comes up with these titles? And featured prominently Phoebe Waller-Bridge, woke propagandist, poisoner of franchises left and right. Darling of the SJW crowd, next to old man Harrison Ford, who is too old to be Indiana Jones anymore. Granted, there are only 3 Indiana Jones movies, so this could very well be a fanfic. But when you watch this trailer, there is a line in it where Sallah is talking about wanting to have adventures again. The great John Rhys Davies, who is not too old because he doesn't do action stunts. He's there as a presence. But the great John Rhys Davies is Sallah is giving us a monologue about missing adventures. And this old man Indy, this old man Harrison Ford, sits there and says, I don't believe in magic. Although I've seen enough to convince me some magical things might happen. I'm sorry. You've been involved in Judeo-Christian mythology brought to life in all your adventures. You were involved with magical stones. There has been magic throughout the original 3 Indiana Jones movies. The only Indiana Jones movies. There are only 3. He has experienced magic. So what does that mean? Oh, I don't know. It means these people don't respect the lore. They don't respect what's going on. It means this is not geared to entertain original fans. This is geared to propagandize, most likely because guess this is modern day Disney Lucasfilm. This is still Disney. Now, you might say, well, Adam, you just praised what looks like a good movie with Guardians 3. Well, I praised Guardians 3 because you know who was in charge of it? One James Gunn. One James Gunn who basically had autonomy when he made this. He did what he had to do to complete his story because James Gunn is a true creative and understands how to work with other creatives, understands how to make a movie. And Kevin Feige knew to stay out of his way at the time. But James Gunn finished his project. And James Gunn has gone on to do something else out. And I said I come back to this. There's a reason this is going to be successful. James Gunn. James Gunn finishing his vision, finishing his story that he started 10 years ago. What we have here, again, is legacy. This is going to be the outlier in the Disney Phase 5, the MCU Phase 5. It's the outlier because it's a carryover from when it was good. And it's a carryover with a creative in charge. James Gunn is now at DC Studios, head of DC Studios with Peter Safran, putting together a massive, massive plan to try and save the DC superhero brand. I trust in James Gunn right now to tell a good creative story because it looks like he's still got it. This trailer has captivated me. Now, am I going to go see it in the theater? Probably not. But I'll watch it in another way down the road. Just like I will watch Transformers in another way down. Oh, actually, no, I might go see the Transformers in the theater. I might actually go do that. Because it's not Disney. I don't want to put pocket money in Disney's pocket. Because this looks like something might be fun. It might have that feel, that soft reboot feel that Bumblebee had. For all its faults, Bumblebee was still a nice little soft reboot that felt like Transformers into the end. We got a couple shots of Prime. And here we have him right there. And I see him and I think, okay, this might be fun. But you got this. Not written by George Lucas. Not directed by Steven Spielberg. Not executive produced by either of them. Yes, I believe John Williams did the music, but John Williams hasn't been John Williams for a long time in terms of quality. This is not Indiana Jones. This is bad fan fiction meant to diminish his legacy. Granted, they already did that. Yeah, granted, Lucas and Spielberg did that with Crystal Skull. That was their own hubris. But they did make 3 wonderful movies. 3 classic movies. And the fact that they aren't involved in this does technically make it fan fiction. In the end, tale of 3 trailers. 2 that look to be filled with proper nostalgia, respect from where they all came from. Guardians, showing us characters we know and love and behaving. A story that is continued for 3 movies, through touching other movies as well. When I say that, I mean phases 1 through 3. I'm not talking about anything in phase 4. But we care about this. right here. Again, nostalgia, proper respect for the lore of two separate Transformers franchises. But then you get to this. And in this trailer, they automatically disrespect the original 3 Indiana Jones movies. And they make Harrison Ford's Indy look like a goddamn goober. An out-of-touch old man. Whoops, what did it do there? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Whoa, no. Stop. Here we go. Anyway, I'm on my laptop, or I'm on a laptop that doesn't quite behave the way I want it to. Forgive me. Either way, you understand what I'm saying here. Respect, no respect. That's a tale of these 3 trailers. And in the end, Guardians 3, Rise of the Beasts, they're going to make money because they are here to entertain you, not beat you over the head with agenda. Dial of Destiny, I smell flop, or at the very least, just break even, make 25 bucks. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel where I hope to earn your trust and respect using facts and logic, because facts and logic do not care about whiny Stan and SJW Fifis. Hit the notification button, share my videos if you like what I'm preaching, and by all means, leave comments. Love to hear from you, the real fans, the passionate people out there. Don't care what the Stans or the SJWs have to say, because 201, they are all cowards behind keyboards. And I can't wait for them to be triggered by this and every other video and stream I produce. Thank you again for watching. Take it easy.